The journey of Ernesto Guevara commences in Rosario, Argentina, where he was born in 1928. Raised in a middle-class family, the environment of his upbringing, with its discussions of social issues and literature, planted the seeds of compassion and justice that would later define him. As he pursued his medical studies at the University of Buenos Aires, Che's interactions with the downtrodden patients of the leprosy clinic left an indelible mark on his consciousness. Che's exposure to the stark realities faced by those of the margins of society was a crucible in which his social consciousness began to take shape. Witnessing their plight firsthand stirred him in a profound sense of empathy, an understanding that the systemic inequalities pervasive in society were unacceptable and in dire need of correction. These early experiences, resonating with the lessons of empathy and compassion imparted by his family, would serve as the seeds for his future revolutionary pursuits. The foundation of Che Guevara's revolutionary fervor lay in the emphatic impressions cultivated during his formative years, setting the stage for a monumentous path he was to embark upon. Partners in history, let's dive into the impact of meeting Fidel Castro. Destiny took an extraordinary turn when Che Guevara's path intertwined with that of Fidel Castro in Mexico. Their encounter marked the genesis of a revolutionary partnership that would reshape history. United by a shared vision of overthrowing oppressive regimes and instituting equitable systems, Guevara and Castro's alliance proved instrumental in the struggles that lay ahead. It was their shared dedication to upending the status quo, their mutual respect for the ideals of justice, and their unwavering commitment to championing the cause of the marginalized that formed the bedrock of their partnership. As they meticulously plotted the liberation of Cuba from the clutches of the Batista's tyranny, the confluence of their individual convictions fused into a collective force that would orchestrate a seismic shift in the Caribbean nation's trajectory. The fateful meeting of Che Guevara and Fidel Castro catalyzed the crystallization of their revolutionary aspirations into a formidable alliance, an alliance that would emerge as a harbinger of revolutionary change. The year 1959 stands immortalized in history as the pivotal moment when the Cuban Revolution, under the leadership of Fidel Castro, triumphed over the despotic rule of Fulgencio Batista. Central to this monumental achievement was Che Guevara, who emerged as one of the revolution's chief strategists and commanders. His role extended far beyond the battlefield. It encompassed the galvanization of the people's spirits, the coordination of tactical maneuvers, and the drafting of policies aimed at fostering societal equality. Che's unwavering belief in the inherent rights of every individual to live with dignity was manifested in his commitment to land reform, education, and healthcare. He envisioned a Cuba liberated from the shackles of imperialistic dominance, a nation that would usher in a new era of self-sufficiency and self-determination. As he stated, the true revolutionary is guided by great feelings of love. This ethos underpinned his every action, driving him to champion not only the overthrow of oppressive rule, but also the construction of a just society. The triumphant Cuban Revolution catapulted Che Guevara into international prominence and positioned him as a beacon of hope for oppressed people across the world, crystallizing his status as a revolutionary icon. The achievements of the Cuban Revolution marked only the initial chapter of Che's revolutionary saga. His aspirations for societal transformation transcended national boundaries, propelling him towards a life of internationalism. From the African continent to the realms of Latin America, Guevara's quest was to incite and support revolutions against imperialism and the oppressive regimes that it sustained. In the Congo, his efforts to provide military training and bolster a liberation movement were met with challenges stemming from a lack of resources and unity. While his aspirations were undiminished, the realities on the ground underscored the complexities of such endeavors. Similarly, his endeavor in Bolivia, albeit earnest in intent, encountered obstacles that led to his eventual capture and execution. The intricate nature of fomenting and sustaining revolutionary movements, demonstrating the multifaceted dynamics involved in such undertakings. An indelible image captured by Alto Corda in 1960 would go on to encapsulate Che Guevara's revolutionary spirit. The photograph, with its penetrating gaze and trademark beret, transcended its subject to become an enduring symbol of a rebellion, anti-imperialism, and global revolution. The image resonated with the disenfranchised and those who sought an avenue to express their dissent. This iconic image became synonymous with resistance, adorning posters, t-shirts, and graffiti across the world. While some argue that the commodification of this image dilutes his revolutionary ideals, the fact remains that it has served as a universal emblem of defiance and the struggle for justice. The photograph's transcendence from a mere portrait to a symbol of universal rebellion is emblematic of Che Guevara's enduring impact on the collective consciousness. As with any complex figure, the legacy of Che Guevara is not without its controversies. While he is revered by many as a champion of the oppressed, his methodologies and decisions have sparked contentious debates that continue to reverberate. Critics point to instances of executions, his unwavering revolutionary zeal, and his fervent adherence to certain principles as sources of ethical and moral contention. These debates not only reflect the multifaceted nature of his character, but also underscore the broader struggle to reconcile idealism with pragmatism within the context of revolutionary action. The ongoing discussions surrounding Che's legacy mirror the intricate struggle to evaluate the morality and consequences of revolutionary struggles, provoking introspection and prompting broader conversations about the nature of change. Despite the debates and controversies, Che Guevara's ideals persist as an inspiration for contemporary social justice movements. From Occupy Wall Street to indigenous rights advocacy, his words and actions continue to reverberate across generations, providing a beacon of hope and a roadmap for those committed to transformative change. The universality of his message and his unwavering commitment to justice have propelled his ideas beyond temporal and geographical confines, perpetuating the spark of rebellion in various forms and contexts. Che's impact isn't confined to the past. It lives on through the actions of those who champion his ideals and their own struggles for justice and equality. In a world grappling with pressing challenges, from social inequality to environmental degradation, the journey of Che Guevara holds profound lessons. His commitment to justice, empathy, and equitable societal transformation serves as an invaluable blueprint for addressing these complex issues. The unwavering dedication he demonstrated in the face of adversity, the courage to challenge oppressive systems, and the resilience to persist in the pursuit of a fairer world provide a roadmap for those seeking to drive positive change. In an era marked by global interconnectedness and challenges, the legacy of Che Guevara offers a repository of insights for navigating the complexities of contemporary society. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please leave a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe and join us next time as we continue our journey through history on Partner in History.